have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine.
First of all, thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for all of you guys. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now let's just get right into it. Let me give you guys my personal opinion about real estate. Real estate kind of came into my life because I was kind of in a tough situation, to be honest with you guys. I'm just 100% believer in like everything happens for a reason. So that is my biggest thing that I like to take away when it comes to, you know, having hard experiences. And I love real estate because I feel like it's life-changing for anyone out there that wants to change their life. I feel like real estate is a good place to go kind of gear yourself towards. And so for me, that was kind of my mentality. In the beginning, you're first going to have to take course, so to speak, or you're gonna have to attend real estate school. They're gonna have you do X amount of hours with this school to be able to graduate from real estate school. Every state is different. Every state's gonna have different requirements when it comes to how many hours they're going to require in their state. And that's, you know, a disclaimer, your state might be different from ours. After I completed the hours from school, I had to take an exam. So once I took the exam, it was a little bit challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was a little bit hard in the beginning, but I was able to complete it and was like so happy because I did study really hard. I literally was like up for 3 days, and I know that seems excessive, but what I meant by that is I would go to sleep and then I would wake up to study, and then I would, you know, take little naps here and there, but I would never have like a full night's sleep. You know, a little bit hard, but it was okay because after I passed that test, it was like the greatest feeling. I'm like, yes, I finally passed. I was so happy. After you're done taking your test, once you pass it, of course, you're going to have to get fingerprints. And again, every state is different, so who knows what they're going to require for you guys, but you're gonna have to take fingerprints, and they just basically want to see that your record is clean or whatever. So that's another thing. Okay, so then once I got my license, I started looking for a brokerage because that's literally the next thing you need to do. You need to work under a broker, so that broker kind of has to help you. And in essence, he's kind of like your mentor, so to speak. You're going to have to go to him if you have any questions, or if you're dealing with like a contract that, you know, you're having issues with, or whatever the case might be, you're gonna go to your broker. You're going to have to find a good brokerage. A word of advice for anybody that's getting their license right now, I would find a smaller brokerage because they cater a little bit more to you. They are more focused on helping you. When they have a bigger brokerage, I feel like they're kind of everywhere, and not in a bad way, but they're, for example, they're teaching classes. They have to deal with other real estate agents. They're not gonna focus their attention necessarily on you as much as if you were to find a brokerage that's a little bit smaller. That is the one advice that I do have for you guys. Definitely look for a smaller brokerage. Once you find a brokerage, guys, then it's game on. Like, everything that you do with real estate is literally upon you. Like, you have to be the one going out there and making those phone calls, or door knocking, or marketing yourself and just saying, hey, I'm a good agent. That's one thing too that I absolutely love with real estate. It's like you are never capped at a certain hourly rate. You are literally working by commission. So the more sales you get, the quicker you grow. I love the fact that it's all based upon you. And if you really want to grow, you know, to be this amazing agent, you totally have the capabilities to. So that is the best thing about real estate when it comes to being an agent. Another thing too, guys, you know, talking about good things with being an agent is you get to invest. You guys have looked into my previous videos. You guys are pretty much aware that I'm doing short-term rentals right now. It has been so good, like having that short-term rental, and it's been helpful because I was able to work with a client that originally was going to list their house, and we kind of partner up on this deal. So apart from short-term rentals, you can do long-term rentals. There's fix and flips, there's wholesaling, commercial properties. I mean, the sky's the limit when it comes to being able to dabble into real estate. You also get to meet people that are amazing, hands down amazing, that you never thought you would meet. I mean, people that are successful, people that are so smart, like Elon Musk smart, you know. Your network is your net worth. So being able to develop these relationships with all these other clients, it's like good, amazing skill that any person should develop and should have, you know, to socialize and create, you know, different relationships, because I truly do believe that your life is all based upon who you surround yourself with, your environment. The more people that you surround yourself that have positive minds, they will gravitate that, and you will pick up on their energy and you will get that positive mind. But if you're surrounding yourself with people that don't necessarily want anything in their life, they are content, they're happy where they're at, which is okay. Not everybody has to, you know, aim for more. But if you as a person are deciding that you want to change your life, then you need to surround yourself with people that are like-minded like you, because they're going to motivate you. So here's the thing, guys, just hang around with good people, people that are going to give you good advice and that are going to help you create that dream that you've always wanted, that life that you've always wanted. Having your real estate license, you can find deals, you can connect with other agents, actually have access to what is called the MLS, which is just like a site full of houses that have hit the market that you can actually look at yourself and try to find deals that way too. So it's really neat to be able to have your license. Sometimes it's so cool even to have your family members come to you and say, hey, I know that you're such a great agent, can you help me? You know, what's nice about that is you're gonna create referrals. So you're constantly going to get people that are going to say, hey, go to her, you know, go to him. He's so good or she's so good, and I totally recommend them. So your business is going to essentially run itself, because you're no longer gonna have to network as hard. You're no longer gonna have to advertise yourself as hard. So like a normal business, with becoming a real estate agent, it's like having a business. You have to have the slower start in the beginning, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is a little bit slow in the beginning, but as you gradually like progress every single time, that business is gonna continue and continue to bring you more business. It's all based upon you and what you wanna do. So if you push yourself, you can create really good money off of real estate, amazing money. I have made really good money at times and not very good money other months. So there has been months, guys, where I literally made nothing. Like I literally made $0. It's just the honest truth. I feel like you guys should, you know, kind of know what you're getting yourself into. But there's been some really good months where I have made almost $30,000 in 1 month. It's mind-boggling. I was like, I cannot believe that this is the kind of money I'm making. Like, this is so cool. So real estate, it's all gonna just depend on you, what you're choosing to do with real estate. If you pursue it and you really scale it, oh, you will make some extremely good money.
Baby, I can be your heart. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that